Hey, what's up, yo? Yeah. Woo. What we got? 924. That's a 9-6. That's a 15. 1 and a 5 is a 6. Ain't that something? Listen. Shit, that was right on time. Clouds are dropped. What's up, Trixie? Can you see Trixie back there? Can you see her over there? Yeah. What you want to do? Something to eat? I'll check you out later. Shit, I don't know if the clouds drop or if it's that fog or something. You see, every time they drop like that, I get a little inspired. I don't know how it works. It just happens that way. You see. Oh, listen. Okay. They said there's 8 billion people on the planet. 8 billion. People on the planet. I'm sure that's an estimated number. You see, let's just fuck with what they fucking with. You see, because it's close to what I'm trying to talk to you about and share something with you. You see, and it's so simple, but you have to get up out of all this litter that's kind of clogged up in your head a little bit. You see, y'all got so much shit. Y'all got so many books and things. Y'all don't know what's real out here. You see, y'all don't know what's real out here. Y'all don't know nothing about. Y'all really don't think that you're gonna come back or you gonna travel to somewhere. You know, say and go back and go to there. You listen. I am here trying to tell you something, and I'm telling it boldly as hell. I'm telling it freestyle, goddammit. People looking for receipts. You looking for receipts, but goddammit, you ain't gonna find no receipts. You gonna find a spirit and a soul that's talking to you. You ain't gonna find no receipts about the shit that I'm talking about. And if you do find some receipts about the shit I'm talking about, that means I'm on the same channel as those that came before me. That's all that means. And I don't have to read none of that type shit that they talking about because I'm coming from my gut, just like they did. Somebody just recorded their ass. You see what I'm saying? And he said, or she said it was cool. You see, that's all that shit is. I'm talking from the gut. I'm talking from the spirit. I'm talking from the soul. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're looking for receipts, go over there into your primitive state of being. You see, you ain't gonna understand nothing that I'm saying right now. You see, or hell, nothing that I'm saying, period. You ain't gonna understand it because you looking for receipts, goddammit. You see, what you gonna do? Pay your taxes, motherfucker? You only get receipts when you paying or when you're charging somebody some type of currencies or monies. You see what I'm saying? You ain't gonna find no receipts over here. You gonna find straight up soul, straight up spirit, straight up essence. That's what you're gonna find when you knock on this door over here. You see, I'm gonna talk loud, I'm gonna talk bold, I'm gonna talk strong, I'm gonna stutter, I'm gonna say, I don't know, shit, I'm gonna do all that type shit. You see, because that's who I am. You see. 8 million people on the earth. Divide that shit by 12. That's 666 million. 660,000 and 66. Something like that. 0.667. I never knew that my birth year was in all these codes. I must be a special guy. Mary must have produced a special guy. Mary and Jerry, they must have produced a special guy. Why everybody say they hate me then? You see, if they knew I was special, how come they didn't want to work with me? You see, how come they didn't want to work with me? It would have been cool to have them up here where I'm at right now. You see, and I can talk to them and shit and start going out here making their current. Oh, but no, I got something totally different. You see, I don't think you all are going to comprehend it. You see, you might not comprehend this big body. You see, I hope you do, though. I hope you do. I hope you will understand this big body that's coming. You see? Yeah, yeah. 8 million divided by 12. 8 million divided by 12. You see? Inside of that 12, inside of that 12, you have different bodies. See, you have different bodies, different characters, different bodies, different characters, different personalities. You see? You have different bodies, different characters, different personalities. What do you have? You have you have a whole lot of yous out here. You see, and I don't think you understand that. You see, I don't think you even can grasp that or comprehend that. You see, or fathom that. You see, you have a whole lot of yous out here. Just imagine if I'm awake in my own little world. You see, just imagine if I'm awake in my own little world, and I have other me's out here. You see, but I'm the only one that's out here searching for the me's, my me's. You see what I'm saying? Just imagine, just imagine they hearing my voice. Just imagine they hearing who I am. Just imagine they hearing, just imagine you have all these beings, all these me's, all these what you want to call sheep. You see, you have all these, they hearing you. You see, these are actually you. And then there are those who aren't hearing, they're making fun and mocking. But those who hear, these are you. These people are legitimately you. You see, you and whoever the people are, whoever these yous are, no matter what gender, you see, but whoever they are, you see, they brought something, a little bit of you in the world. You see, so when you come into that next world, you'll remember you. You will say to them, oh, listen, I just dropped the key to you motherfuckers. Listen, it's me. I'm here. Look, hear me. Look at me. I'm right here in front of you. Help me get up. You see, just imagine that. But listen, that's just one planet and its inhabitants. You have other people. Look. Look at your fingerprint and learn how to read it. See, I don't know if you know how to read it. You're going to have to read it the way your ancestors read shit. You see, you can't read it like they read it. They waiting on you to figure some things out, and then they'll mimic it, you see, and see if it fits with their bio. You see, I'm talking about those who hate the earth. I'm talking about those who hate mother. You see, that's what I'm talking about. You see, don't nobody know these bodies. Well, they know it now because they just opened it up. You see, and those who have the body of brilliance, you see, when you open this key up and walk through that door with that key, you see, listen, keep your ears and eyes peeled for the intelligent. You see, because they're going to try to creep in with you, and they're going to use book work. This ain't no motherfucking book work. This ain't no goddamn, you can't get receipts off the shit. You see, this is power shit. This is power structures. You see, you got to pay attention. You got to know the difference between brilliance and intelligence. You see, Hesitant fucks with intelligence. The Most High fucks with brilliance. You see, and splendor. You see, and magnificence. You see, that's who he is. You see, that's who it is. You see, I'm trying to put something in you. You see, listen to what I'm trying to share with you. It's a beautiful world. It's a beautiful world. You see, you can literally talk to the living being from that thread. If you were part of that thread, you can talk to it. You see, you can talk to it. You can love it the way it is. Listen, I said I was born from a Jerry and from a Mary. I am the son of my father. I am his junior. You see what I'm saying? So that means I'm Jerry Horton Jr. That J, and then you got an H right there, and then you have another J. So that's a 1, 8, and a 1. You understand what I'm talking about? You see what I'm saying? And then you have my ma. You see, you have my mom. You see, you got D, M, and a V right there. If you have a 22, and then you have a 1, and then you have an 8. You have a 22, that's a V, and then you have that that 1 and 8, that's a You see, that's you know, because together that that's an 18. So you go September 6, June 6. Hold the birth, hold the spiral, and go 666. That's carbon. So you take that 666 and that 18 and put it with that so you get a hava. You see, or have. You see, or have. You see, or love. You see, I am love. You see, I am love. That's my name. You see, that's one of the names that's tatted upon me, tatted upon Yahuwah. You see, I am love. That's comes from my government name. You see, Ahava, 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 Aha, Ma, Aha, Ma, Aha, Ma. You see, Aha, Ma, Ahava, 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 Ahama. You see, I love you. But you're looking at something else. You're listening to these witches and warlocks talk about who your brother is while they peek it inside of my sins. You see, they're supposed to do all these things. And let me share something with the peoples a little bit. Listen. Anytime you see something that you yearning for, and it just make you all warm inside because you know you need it. You see, this is how Satan creeps in. He creeps in to what you desire. He creeps in and fucks with your desires. He feels the heat of your body. He senses your aura, you see, and that's how he fucks with you. He can only fuck with you based on your desires and based on your wants, you see, and what you think you want out here. You see what I'm saying? You see? That's how he tempts you. He tempts you like that. So when you talk about a big body or you talk about a living body, you see, or a body that's written inside of the text, just think, what did he show that being? You see, those were the things that was inside of the core of that being. You see, he can only tempt him by the things that he knew he can do or he once was, and he was thinking about it. It was a passion inside of him, you see, and so he just rebuked it because he know he don't have those skills no more. So he had to break that shit in this life in order to live in this world, in this dimension, in another life. He had to break that old shit. You see what I'm saying? And Hesatan couldn't fuck with him, you see, or his brother couldn't fuck with him. You see, he couldn't fuck with him, set a trip, he tried to set inside you, nigga. Look, I got all this. Listen, nigga, look, that motherfucker. Look, it's black cherry, nigga. Then you like black, then you look. Then you like your Harleys to be black cherry, nigga. What about your vets? You look. They got the new vets out now. Don't you want the new vets, nigga? You see. Look, man, you don't have to wear sterling silver and stainless steel around your neck, nigga. Look, listen, I can blow right up on this shit and give you all your gold back. I can give you all this shit. I'm talking about real shit, nigga. Some titanium. You like titanium around your neck? You can feel the minerals going inside you when you put titanium around your neck. How about some platinum? You like platinum too, don't you? Yeah. What happened to that platinum pinky ring you had back in the day? You see. Listen. I'm trying to put something in you. I'm trying to help you to understand. It's not hard. Only thing you have to do is just think of how you got here, niggas. Just think of how you got here and learn how to use that 12 body. Learn, understand that DNA. You got to learn how to use these bodies, man. You got to learn how to use that and know that you got sheep around here. You see, you got sheep around here. You see what I'm saying? You see, and each one of those sheep are sheeps. You see what I'm saying? Each one of those sheep are sheep, and they're going to produce you and bring you back into the motherfucking world, nigga. You see, like somebody else did and don't even know that they did it. You see what I'm saying? Don't even know who he is. You see, he's right up under him, and shit. He's still living. The motherfucker's still living, and he don't even know it. You see, he don't even know that that his self is here and shit. You see, and you can't say nothing to him. You see, you can't say nothing to him and shit. You know, because his head is swelling. So he's gonna have to. They're gonna mark that motherfucking level. They're gonna that stage. They're gonna mark it. You see, for a trial. You see, so he might not come back. I don't know. Depends on what he produced. You see, it depends on what he produced from his many wives. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know. One of them might escape. So I don't know. You see. Yeah. But the fireball came. You know what I'm saying? Shit, the lion came, nigga. You see, but the lion came. What you gonna do about it? You see, I keep trying to tell you. Listen. 8 million divided by 12. It's all in there. Just open it up. It's a hell of a book. And the book has volumes in it. It has volumes. You see. And listen, don't get too high off that shit. It just trip yourself out. You see, because you're going to be flowing with this understanding. You're going to be flowing with it. And it's going to be knocking you into every limb, every cell in your body. And then all of a sudden, you're going to see the true motherfucking power that's out here in the world. And the only thing you can do is just... the only thing you can do is just... You see, you can just blow them away. You see, because they feeding off of you. And you can stop the madness if you want to. You see, you just, stop the madness before somebody else come and do it. And you might get caught up in the whirlwind, you see. Yeah.